Type 2 Collective. We have just begun. We are on the trail up Loveland Pass, making our way to Cupid. Today's objective, we are going to be hiking, I believe it is 5 summits. That is Cupid, Grizzly Peak, Black Mountain, Lenawee, and I think it's southeast or maybe it's southwest Lenawee. But getting 5 summits in today. I think 3 of them are official, 2 of them are unofficial, but you know, who cares? Summit's a summit. We're gonna have some class 3, class 4 scrambling. We got a good pace going. We're gonna get up to Cupid, which is our first summit of the day. All right, guys, we are on the point between the turnoff for Snicktaw and Cupid to the right. The sun is coming up. It is gorgeous. We are making good pace, and I'm excited to see the sunrise. Probably from on top of Cupid, but maybe I'll be going up Grizzly, so I will keep you guys updated as the sun continues to rise. Alright guys, quick update here. Sun's coming up further. We now have views of Mount Snicktaw. We got, I believe that's Parnassus, and that's Bard. Could be flipped, I'll correct it in the editing. And we're almost at the summit of Cupid, so I'll catch you guys up there. Alright guys, we're on the summit of Cupid, which I almost completely walked by. I was following the trail and it goes that way and it's below the summit to continue over to Grizzly. And I almost completely walked by Cupid, but I noticed before it was too late and I turned back around. We are standing here on the summit right now and the sunset or sunrise is so gorgeous. Man, Grays and Tories we got over there, so cool, huge peaks. There we got Grizzly. I think that flat one is Black Mountain. Maybe not, could be wrong, but I think that's Black Mountain. That is Lenawee, and southwest Lenawee is somewhere more over there. Back the first summit, gonna drink some water and maybe have a beef jerky steak before I continue on. So I will keep you guys updated as we continue. Grizzly still. We're almost on top of the lump in the saddle between Cupid and Grizzly. But I wanted to take a second to talk about the route today we're going to be expecting. I have read a couple of reports about this route and they all say it goes 4th class with some 3rd in there. I think the plan today is going to be to stick as bridge proper as we can and get the majority of the climbing and scrambling. I did read in one report that there was maybe some class 5 moves, but we'll see about that. Try and avoid it. Worst case scenario, I'll just climb it. We have just reached the top of the little point in the saddle. See grizzly up there, keep it back there, and that beautiful view to the east. So gorgeous up here. I'll keep you guys updated. Probably reach you again at the top of Grizzly. Top of Grizzly Peak. It is 13,400 and something, I believe, maybe 300. I'll put it on the screen, of course. But this is the second summit of the day. Over there, we have the rest of our route, so you can see the first two gendarmes, Black Mountain. We got Lenawee, southeast, southwest Lenawee, whichever one it is, and then A-basin, and we'll head down. Over there, we can see the Gore Range, Mount Valhalla, Red Peak, all that. Quandary's down there. And if there wasn't fog, we'd be able to see some of the elks all the way down there. So excuse the wind, sorry about that, but it's beautiful on the summit up here. But I'm gonna rest a little more, maybe have a snack or two, and we'll get going on the traverse here and do some scrambling. We're under Gendarme 1, and it wasn't spicy enough for me, so we're traversing around to this little goalie-ish thing, class 4-5, that's slightly protected. And we're just gonna climb up this thing. Gendarme looks a little more challenging. And there's Black Mountain. You get it. I can see how it's easy to get into some 5th class terrain doing this climb. This is some steep 4th class, plenty of 5th all over, but I think so far it's not too bad, and I've kept it manageable, and we'll continue to keep it that way as we climb. Rockfall. I just found these 2 bolts here for climbing, I suppose. If anyone knows what they're for, let me know. There is a lot of steep stuff here, but it just doesn't make sense to me that there'd be a climbing route. But if you know, let me know, because I'm interested to know what the deal with these are. Oh yeah. Made it to a black mountain. That was good. That was some fun scrambling. Got the rest of the ridge ahead. I think it still goes class 3 and 4, so it's not done yet. That was, I think, about half the scrambling. Maybe there's more down there, if I'm not wrong. But I think that probably was the hardest of it. We're gonna cruise the rest of the ridge up to Lenawee, southwest. We're gonna go southwest Lenawee, over to A-basin and down the road. So we're gonna get going pretty soon here. I'm gonna drink some water and we'll get on the way. Alright guys, that was the class 3 and class 4 scrambling. We are just about to the summit of Lenawee and approaching that mountain goat that hopefully you were able to see. Otherwise I just recorded the ground in front of me and was talking about a goat for no reason. But we might run upon it here. I'm gonna get in the ridge so we can see. I don't want to scare it because I'm a little close. There's a mountain goat. These animals are amazing. Just they can live up here, find food, climb these mountains and just chill at 13,000, 14,000 feet. Cool being up here. Catch you guys soon. Alright guys, we're on the summit of Lenawee and we're not alone up here. We're joined by a baby mountain goat and her mama. Curious little fellow looking at me. So cute. But I think we made it through all the scrambling and the GoPro is getting low on power. Uh-oh. Well, there is some more scrambling to come. Can't tell how serious it is, but we're gonna hit it. It'll be good. Let's hope the GoPro doesn't die. I should have brought the charger for it, but I didn't because I thought the GoPro would make it through this hike. But I guess, anyways, I'm gonna try and sign the summit register and go over to Lenawee, southwest Lenawee, and enjoy my company with these mountain goats. You can see all of the east walls, big couloirs and ski lines. I'm sure those are great in the winter. I'm yet to ski them, but I'll have to. You can even see some avalanche paths coming down from them down there in the rocks. That's neat. We're gonna scramble up to the summit here. The climbing is not bad at all. You can circumvent all of it pretty much. So we're gonna get to the summit, give you guys another update, and we'll get back to the car, which is all the way over there. We made it to the final summit of the day, southwest Lenawee, which I've also seen called A-basin. I don't know which one's proper, but I've seen both. That last little bit to southwest Lenawee, from Lenawee, was light. There was no real scrambling. So I think I'm gonna enjoy myself on the summit for a little bit, rest, and then head back down to A-basin and follow the road. All right, well, I'll catch you guys later. We're at A-basin in front of the lifts. I don't ski here, so I don't know. what a great day. Now here comes the sucky part of the day, where I walk down that road by Lenawee Express until I get to A-basin. And from A-basin, I have to walk up Loveland Pass. And maybe I'll catch a ride. Probably not gonna be much footage from here because it's gonna be pretty boring. But I'll see you guys back there. I was able to get a ride up the pass. Some friendly people from Indiana picked me up and drove me to the top, so that was great of them. Behind me, you can see the whole traverse we just did earlier today. So much fun, such a blast. The climbing was great. I highly recommend it if you can do it. It's class 3-4. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, join me on the next one. Have a good day. There's a bug. I don't know why I did that. Mountain goat down there. Right up there on the end of this ridge line. There's a mountain goat standing on Lenawee.